Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Daily attendance is due at 10 a.m. Take your daily attendance in Infinite Campus. 6th and 7th grade students, there are no book bags allowed in connection classes. Students only need to bring something to write with to connection classes.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss resolving conflict peacefully. First, let's start by defining what conflict is. A conflict is a struggle between people, which may be verbal or physical in nature. Fun fact, the word conflict is derived from the Latin origin and means to come together for battle. Conflicts can either involve you and one other person, or they can involve several people or groups. Everyone has been in and will be involved in conflict several times throughout their lives. Having conflict isn't always a bad or negative thing. Sometimes conflict can be good because it can challenge us in many different ways. For example, conflict can help provide energy, focus, and motivation needed to solve problems. Depending on the nature of the conflict, it can help prevent future disagreements from becoming more intense. And finally, conflict may help your overall cognitive, social, and moral growth. It is important to resolve conflict quickly and respectfully. According to sunshineparenting.com, here are some strategies to resolve conflict. 1. Stay calm. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. 2. State and understand the problem. Clearly explain what's wrong or how you may have been wronged. 3. Apologize, whether you're in the right or wrong. 4. Promote finding a solution. Offer ideas on how to resolve the conflict. And 5. Follow up. If you think you found a solution, check back to be sure all parties involved continue to have the same understanding that you do. Let's look at a scenario. Ashlyn and Gentry were working on a project and decided to split the responsibilities equally. Gentry didn't like the way Ashlyn was doing some things, so he began to do her sections for her. Ashlyn confronted him about this, politely asked him to stop, and discussed ways that he could help her instead of doing the work for her. Gentry agreed, and they were able to complete the project together. Have you ever had conflict with anyone? Talk about what happened. How was your conflict resolved? If a friend or loved one is having a conflict with someone, how could you help them work through it? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Lessons for SEL, and be sure to follow us on social media.
Good morning, everyone at Richmond Hill Middle School. Please be advised of the following announcements. One of the most important announcements is our dress code policy. It is the policy that has been adopted by everyone, all schools in Augusta Richmond County School District. With that being said, students be reminded that you cannot wear any type of pants that have holes in them unless those holes are below the kneecaps. You cannot wear leggings or jeggings. You cannot wear shorts or short skirts that are shorter than your fingertips when you fully extend them out to your side. Also, please advise that you cannot wear any head coverings at all. That means no hoodies on in the building. We are having this dress code in place because we want to produce an atmosphere where everyone feels appropriately dressed and accepted. So please be advised that as we move forward, adhere to the dress code policy.
Richmond Hill Middle School, we got that swag.
What does that mean? It means we are smart. We work well together. We act right, and we are going to grow. Not only are we going to grow academically, socially, and emotionally, but everyone in the county will see that we will grow to be the very best middle school in Augusta-Richmond County. That is why we have swag. So if anyone should ask you in the future, tell them that you have swag because we are bulldogs. Bulldogs who bark boldly at Richmond Hill Middle School. We are bulldogs who stand on business because we mean business. That is who we are. Richmond Hill Middle School. Bulldogs.